Hey, what's up, everyone? Pasay Baller here. We are now in this fourth game for today, January 23rd, 2024, NBA Game Day. We now have this Western Conference matchup between Utah Jazz and New Orleans Pelicans. This one will happen at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Approaching this game, Utah Jazz, they got a record of 22 and 22, while New Orleans Pelicans, they are having a record of 25 and 18. So both teams are actually doing well, especially lately. They have been doing good, and they have been consistent. We all know that we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel, but for those who would want to avail our premium picks or premium packages, you might want to reach us through our Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger accounts. Just go ahead and check on the descriptions of these videos and you will see the details right there. By the way, the spread that is given here is minus 6.5, and that's given towards New Orleans Pelicans. Now, the New Orleans Pelicans, they will have the home court advantage on this. And in terms of momentum, well, both teams are actually coming off losses, so it's really tough to pick the team which has the advantage. I mean, taking a look at it, New Orleans Pelicans approaching this game, they are coming off a loss, and for their last 10 games, they have won 6 times. Now, for Utah Jazz, they're coming off back-to-back losses, but Utah Jazz, they have actually won 7 out of their last 10 games. So I gotta give a slight advantage over Utah Jazz because, just like what I said, both teams have been doing good lately. But I gotta give a slight advantage over Utah, winning 7 out of their last 10, even having a streak of 6 games, right? 6-game winning streak. So, yep, I'm gonna give a slight advantage over Utah. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams are coming off rest, so we can just skip that part. Let's go ahead and take a look at the availability and health for both teams. Starting with New Orleans Pelicans, I see Matt Ryan still out for them, and I also see Sebron. Not really familiar with this guy. He is also tagged as a game time decision or questionable for this matchup. So a couple of players in IL for New Orleans. Matt Ryan confirmed out for this already. Now for Utah. There you go. That's another advantage for Utah Jazz. Utah doesn't have any in their IL. Everyone's available and everyone's healthy. Now, I don't know if you guys could still remember, but for their past 2 games, these two teams met, and then first Utah actually defeated New Orleans, and then New Orleans actually defeated Utah. So this one is actually a very good matchup between these two teams. And just like what I said earlier, these two teams, they have been doing good lately. Utah Jazz winning 7 out of their last 10, New Orleans winning 6 out of their last 10. New Orleans Pelicans, of course, they will have some advantage being that they are at home. But for Utah Jazz, again, they showed great resilience on that streak that they had. And one thing that I like about Utah Jazz is that they have very productive bench. A lot of cappers are still not respecting Utah Jazz the way they should be. Because they don't have like a star, like a superstar, like a Zion Williamson. They don't have anyone like that. I mean, yes, they have Markkanen. Markkanen is one of perhaps one of the best big in the West right now. But again, he ain't like a Zion Williamson. He ain't like a Wembanyama. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of they're still not getting a lot of respect for this Utah Jazz team. But the beauty for this Utah is that their productivity is actually spread out. The defense of their opponent sometimes doesn't really know who to put the focus on because again their bench is also very productive thanks to Jordan Clarkson too. So again this one. Yes, maybe New Orleans Pelicans will win because in such matchups wherein it's tight and it's close, the one who is at home would really have a huge advantage. But in terms of covering the spread of 6.5, I think Utah Jazz should be able to cover that. They are very good in rebounding. Their outside shooting is also improving. Sexton has been very impressive and has been very aggressive on their recent success. And again, I'm expecting the bench of Utah Jazz to keep this one tight. So our pick on this one would be Utah Jazz plus 6.5. Again, that's Utah plus 6.5. Peace out, Pasay love, and God bless.